before the enemy even whispers his intention, before the darkness even imagines its next move, before any scheme is crafted in secret shadows, the Lord rises as your light and your salvation. Psalm 27 declares, "Whom shall I fear?" And today, this power opens your atmosphere like a roaring wind. This is not just a message. This is an awakening, a summoning, a divine call rising from the throne of the Almighty to remind your spirit that you are not surrounded by darkness is surrounded by God. Every hidden assault, every silent ambush, every evil plan being formed against your destiny, before it strikes, before it matures, before it breathes, is crushed under the weight of God's light. This is a moment where heaven stands over you, igniting your courage, sharpening your discernment, and fortifying your steps with unshakable confidence. For when the wicked, even your enemies and foes, rise up to devour your peace, your progress, your purpose, Psalm 27 says they will stumble and fall. Not because you are strong, but because God is ahead of every attack. He does not defend you when the battle arrives. He intercepts the battle before it begins. He breaks strategies before they form. He dismantles blueprints before they are drafted. He confuses evil meetings before one word is spoken in them. There is a divine surveillance over your life that never sleeps, never weakens, never delays. God, your defender, scans every dimension you walk through: physical, spiritual, emotional, ancestral, territorial. And the moment darkness moves against you, the commander of heaven strikes first. Today, as these words reach you, something begins to shift within. That fear that tried to rise, it melts like wax before the fire of his presence. That anxiety that whispered, "What if something happens?" is silenced by the thunder of "The Lord is the strength of my life." You are stepping into a new spiritual posture, no longer reacting to attacks, but anticipating God's intervention before the enemy even begins to move. You are no longer a victim of sudden storms. You are a carrier of holy confidence. The Spirit of the Lord surrounds you with a shield of divine intelligence, discerning traps, revealing hidden intentions, exposing sabotage, and breaking every cycle of repeated spiritual attacks. Lean in now, because this is where heaven gets personal. God is not only crushing the evil plans formed against you, He is crushing the fear that those plans created inside you. He is uprooting the silent worries that nobody else sees. He is tearing down the invisible strongholds that tried to claim your emotions at night. Feel this truth close to your soul. You will not be taken by surprise again. You will not be overrun. You will not be ambushed. The one who watches over Israel watches over you. And even now, the light of Psalm 27 rises like a blazing shield before you, consuming every plot designed to strike you unprepared. There are battles you never saw, dangers you never perceived, conversations you were never present for. Yet God crushed them all before they ever reached you. Psalm 27 reveals a mystery. When evil rises, it does not rise into your world. It rises into God's presence first. Before any weapon is pointed in your direction, the Lord steps into the line of fire. Before any curse is spoken, He intercepts the voice that attempts to release it. Before any scheme is organized, He dismantles the hands that built it. Heaven has been fighting wars for you long before you ever prayed. This is why you survived seasons that should have broken you. This is why dangers passed by you without explanation. You were protected by victories you never even witnessed. Even now, the Spirit of God is sweeping through every realm connected to you: your household, your assignments, your future paths, your opportunities, your relationships, and burning away every hidden trap assigned to interrupt your rise. The plans that darkness designed in silence are now being exposed by the light of Psalm 27. Listen closely. Evil cannot operate where God shines, and the light of God is not passive. It is violent against darkness. It penetrates altars. It shatters spiritual networks. It dissolves alliances formed against your destiny. Every whispered plan, every shadowed intention, every monitoring presence, every disguised adversary, the Lord is stripping them of power before they strike. You may not realize it, but your spirit is stepping into a higher dimension of divine awareness. This is deeper than protection. It is preemption. You're entering a season where God won't just deliver you. He will prevent the attack entirely. You will walk into rooms where plots were once forming against you, but they will be empty, because God has scattered every meeting. You will overcome challenges before they manifest. You will rise above storms before they gather. You will move forward before opposition even remembers your name. This is the blessing of Psalm 27. The Lord becomes your advance guard, your supernatural shield, your unseen warrior who fights before the first arrow is even drawn. Come close again, because this part is for your inner strength. Your spirit is not meant to tremble. You were never designed to live afraid of sudden attacks. You were built to stand in confidence, holy, steady, unshakable. And right now, the Lord is whispering over your life. Though a host encamp against you, your heart shall not fear. Feel this truth settle deep. Your heart is becoming fearless. Your mind is becoming guarded. Your atmosphere is becoming fortified. Evil plans are not just being broken, they are being burned into ashes before they ever approach your life. There comes a moment when God not only protects you from evil plans, He elevates you above them. Psalm 27 declares, "And now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me." This is more than safety. This is divine dominance. You are being positioned in a place where the same forces that once pursued you can no longer reach you. The attacks that used to shake you, the rumors that used to wound you, the cycles that used to trap you, none of them have authority in this new elevation. When God lifts you, no darkness can pull you down. When God positions you, no scheme can unseat you. You begin walking through life with a spiritual altitude that suffocates every plan designed against you. In this new realm, you no longer react, you discern. You no longer fear, you perceive. You no longer defend, you advance. God is sharpening your spiritual senses so that evil cannot hide near you. The enemy loses the advantage of surprise because the light of the Lord is now burning around you like a consuming ring of fire. Every unfamiliar presence, every dream disturbance, every subtle manipulation, every tactical distraction, your spirit identifies it immediately. You are no longer spiritually blind. You are illuminated. No shadow can move without you sensing it. No weapon can form without you discerning it. You walk with the unspoken confidence of someone whose spirit sees further than darkness can plan. Lean in. This is where your transformation deepens. God is not just crushing evil plans around you. He is awakening authority within you. Your voice carries weight. Your prayers carry fire. Your presence carries light. You are stepping into a dominion that commands the atmosphere. Your spirit is rising like a warrior who knows who walks beside him. Fear no longer sits in your chest. Anxiety no longer whispers in your mind. The Lord Himself, your light, your salvation, your fortress, surrounds you with a strength that cannot be shaken. And from this moment forward, nothing formed against you will ever find you at the same level again. Every evil plan that once aimed for your downfall is now standing on shaking ground. The Lord has gone before you, shattered their foundations, confused their architects, and abolished their authority. Psalm 27 reminds us, "In the time of trouble, He shall hide me in His pavilion." That means there are dimensions where evil cannot even locate you, realms where you become invisible to the enemy. You are hidden in the sanctuary of the Almighty. While darkness searches for you, heaven shields you. While spiritual traps attempt to activate, God disables them. While hidden networks gather, the Lord disrupts them. Nothing formed against you has the clearance to access your destiny. Every unseen arrow is now broken. Every whispered curse is now silenced. Every demonic assignment is canceled by the authority of the Lord who surrounds you with light. You are walking into a future where the enemy's strategies arrive already defeated. You are entering days where you will see God's intervention before the enemy finishes his thought. There will be moments when you suddenly feel led to take a different route, delay your steps, pause your movement, or shift your timing. Because God is diverting you away from danger that was never allowed to touch you. You will begin to recognize divine fingerprints in every escape, every redirection, every closed door, every sudden hesitation. Protection is no longer distant. It is personal, precise, and tailored to your destiny. And as you rise under this covering, your spirit is becoming fortified with boldness. The fear of sudden attack is breaking off you. The anxiety of unexpected warfare is dissolving. The weight of spiritual intimidation is falling from your shoulders. You are no longer a target. You are a territory guarded by God. You are no longer a victim. You are a vessel of divine authority. As Psalm 27 declares, "My heart shall not fear, my heart shall be confident." That confidence is not psychological, it is spiritual. It is the unshakable certainty that the God who watches, guards, and shields you has already gone into tomorrow, dismantled every danger, and secured your path. Come close. This final moment is where heaven seals everything over your life. Lift your inner eyes and feel the truth. You are covered. You are guarded. You are surrounded. Every evil plan, past, present, and future, is crushed under the authority of your God. The Lord Himself stands before you like a wall of fire, above you like a canopy of light, behind you like a fortress, and within you like an eternal strength. From this day forward, you walk with the assurance that no attack will ever reach you unchallenged, unanticipated, or unchecked. God fights before you. God shields around you. God rises within you. And because of this, you will not fear. You will not fall. You will not be defeated. The light of Psalm 27 goes ahead of you, crushing every evil plan before it strikes.